Rescue crews are struggling to control a fire on an Iranian oil tanker as fears grow it could explode and sink off China's east coast. The tanker was carrying oil to South Korea when it collided with a grain freighter on Saturday. Authorities from 3 countries are battling to contain leaking oil, but flames and toxic gases are making it difficult. The size of the spill isn't yet known. It could be the worst environmental disaster in nearly 3 decades. 31 crew members are still missing. Iranian and Chinese officials have confirmed 1 body has been found so far. Let's speak to John Driscoll, who is in Singapore. He's the director of JTD Energy Services. John, good to have you with us. First of all, just explain something for us. This tanker was carrying condensate, which I gather is a kind of ultra-light oil. What does that mean in terms of an oil spill?
Well, it's a completely different proposition here. Crude oil is a raw material, it's generally heavier, but condensate is an ultra-light material. It is more combustible, it has got a lighter gravity, it is less viscous, more viscous. I mean, this is material that can combust, and that, the potential for a major explosion is greater with condensate than you would have with conventional crude oil.
So how difficult is condensate to contain after an accident like this? I mean, especially in a situation where the tanker's on fire and they're having to battle with flames and toxic fumes.
Well, you've got to look at a few things. One is that this is a fairly large tanker. This is 136,000 deadweight tons. And if you look at condensate, since that is a lighter material, that means more volume per ton. So you've got roughly 1 million barrels on board this tanker. Now, just order of magnitude, if the entire cargo is spilled out into the sea, it's not like the spills we've seen in the past, Exxon Valdez, Alaska North Slope crude. That kind of material is heavier. You can clean up some of that. But this material can evaporate, it can disseminate, but it can also ignite. And that's the biggest danger, I think, moving forward, that hopefully you're not going to have a massive explosion. That would be a major catastrophe, given the volume of condensate that's on the ship. The next thing would be, what is it going to do to the shipping lanes around East China? China is the biggest importer, the biggest end user in Asia. This could cause major disruptions to traffic flows in and out of the People's Republic of China. So you just have to hope that they can contain this and prevent an explosion, because the consequences would be catastrophic.
John, thank you very much indeed for that. John Driscoll speaking live there.